Welcome to day 117. I got a little thing in my throat, and so I'm not sounding as good as I want to. But when I want to be successful, I have to take action no matter how I feel. And so I'm not perfect today, that's okay. I'm never perfect. But winners take action. So day 117, what I want to talk to us about today, including myself, is I want to talk about the importance of thriving. How we go from struggling to thriving. Well, one of the things we do is I got to have great habits. And with these great habits, things become automatic. When they become automatic, there's not that newness. It becomes routine. And when it's routine, one of the things that happens is it can become boring. Successful people embrace boring. When things are, for instance, if you're coming to work and you drive the same route every week, it could be the most efficient way to get to work every week. And that could be boring. But if it gets you there at the fastest possible time and you don't want to spend a lot of time in your car, it ought to be okay for it to be a boring ride. Now, it depends on what you're doing on the way to work. If you're just riding to work and it's silent and you're really not thinking about anything, or if you're riding to work and you're listening to something that educates yourself. One of the things that is educating me right now is Atomic Habits. And I'm listening to it, and he talks about the fact that sometimes life is boring. You know, you hear a lot about you got to have a passion for whatever you're doing. And I agree with that. You want to have a passion, but you're going to have ups and downs with the passion. And so when I'm in a down with the passion of whatever I'm doing, whether it's being around my family or going to work or whatever I'm doing, when I feel that down, that valley, and I'm not, wow, this is all exciting and fun, it's just a period of time that I'm going through. It's just a phase. Sometimes it lasts an hour. Sometimes it can last a day. It could even last a month. But being okay with being bored. Little kids, they don't want to be bored at all. They've always got to have something going on. But as we grow as adults, we need to accept the fact that we're going to be bored from time to time. So I really like that concept, and I learned about that through Atomic Habits. I want to thrive. I want to continue to thrive. I don't want to continue to struggle. I want to continue to thrive. And it's about the systems. Now, goals are really, really important. We all need to have goals. We need to know what the target is, but we have to have a system to back up the goal. So having a system, knowing what I want to accomplish. For instance, I want to get to 12% body fat. In order for me to get to 12% body fat, I've got to have a system. It's not just going to happen. Right now, my body fat is at 15%. I want to get it to 12, 3% reduction. So what is my system? What I eat, when I eat, how much water I drink, what time I go to sleep, what time I get up. That is part of the system for me to achieve the 12%. Now, sometimes during this course of going from 15 to 12%, it's boring. No question about it. I go out to dinner with my family. They're having the kind of meals that I might want to have with extra fat, extra carbohydrates, and I got a smaller meal and mostly salad with no cheese. That can be boring, but my goal is to get to 12% body fat. And when I get to 12% body fat, as long as I don't revert back to overeating and eating the wrong kinds of foods, I should easily be able to maintain the 12% body fat. The reason why I want to have 12% body fat, it'll be better for my cholesterol, it'll be better for my energy, and my clothes will fit better. So I have reasons. Also, I'm a bit narcissistic, and I want to look good. I want to look the best I can for myself, my family, and for everybody else. So I have reasons that I want to get to 12% body fat. It's okay to be bored. It's all right when you're reading a book if you're bored. It's all right if you're driving somewhere and you're bored. It's all right if you're working at exercise and you're bored. If we want to move from struggling to thriving, we've got to have a system. So next time we get together, I'm going to talk about being satisfied. I think it's really important that we're satisfied in some areas of our lives for sure, and in some areas of our lives we want to move to the next stage, which is extreme thriving. So thank you for tuning in. Please subscribe to our channel and share our channel with other people. Thank you very much. Hope you have a wonderful day.